Hey yo. Discord. Get wrecked.
Yep.
Are we live?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just got a notification saying we went live.
Ayo.
I didn't change the number, oh fuck.
Good job.
It's number 30.
Oh, shit.
We made it to our 30th episode?
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo! 30th episode!
We nan.
No.
I'm just doing my makeup, so don't mind my...
Listen, I'm about to get me a better set of headphones because I just got out the shower. So, yeah.
Get that headphone.
I am. I hate these headphones. BRB. Just look at DW for a moment.
DW the derp.
Alright. Things fixed again.
Okay.
Discord was having issues, so this is not our fault this time.
Yeah.
This time. Keyboard this time.
It's okay. We're always late.
Yeah, true. True.
Why do I even bother waking up so early? I can just...
Just wake up right at 6:30 instead of like 10 minutes before, and you're fine.
I mean, it would be 3:30 for me. And excuse
right.
me, I wake up 30 minutes before we're supposed to start.
Hey, Ciara. Quick question.
Ciara's getting her new other headphones.
Fuck. I wanted to
I don't
ask her if she knew what lumpia was.
Ask chat.
It's not a damn stick.
It's not a stick.
Do you know what lumpia is?
Oh, who?
What lumpia is?
Alubia?
No, you don't know. You don't know.
You mean Olivia?
No,
Like
no.
Labia?
No. Lumpia, the food.
The food. I love how he has to specify.
No. What is that?
Nothing. I'm the only culture
No.
one here.
Is that what you posted? I thought those were taquitos.
No!
They're not taquitos?
No, it's lumpia. Anyways, hey guys. How's everybody doing tonight?
And my internet's back.
Hey, look. Shout out to our sponsors, Nobody, and
Shout out to my sponsor, which is How Done I Am with Jamie.
hey, that's pretty good. All right, Christy, take it away.
God damn it. Hang on a second. Hey, I'm not done my makeup yet, but I'm coming back on so I can talk about this. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a talk show over on Proficiency Bonus starting probably August 2nd or August 1st. I'm not exactly sure on the date yet. Guessing August 2nd. Basically, it's all about fandom and D&D, so that's going to be happening very, very soon. And we're going to be having the lovely ladies of Insight Check join me, probably for my first episode. So excited. Yeah, you can also check me out on Proficiency Bonus. I was going to say Insight Check again, god damn it. Our Proficiency Bonus on Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as the Drow Druid Callista. So we'll go check out Proficiency Bonus for some cool things happening over there. Yeah.
And
That's
if you're looking
it.
for a game, they have a game
Oh, right,
opening
yes.
up.
They have applications open for the new campaign module that's being premiered in October?
Waterdeep
Dragon's Heist.
Heist.
The Dragon Heist of Waterdeep or whatever the thing is. I'm not exactly
Yes.
sure what it's called, but it's being released in September, I think. Yes.
Yep.
And applications are open for that. So go check them out. You can go check them out on at Prof Bonus on Twitter to find out the application details. Yeah. I think that's everything over there. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Now I'm gonna go finish my makeup.
I'm not. I'm
Because
so.
Christy is vain like Chloe.
Yeah, that's all I got too.
Okay.
Just
Guys,
check
what's the
the-
loop? What was it? Type's the difference between a Tokito and a what you say? Jamie,
That's what I said. That's what I said.
what is it? A lupia?
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 Lumpia? Lumpia?
Lump Lumpia.
What's a lumpia?
I thought they were called Tokitos. Okay?
That's what it is,
That's-
basically.
They look like an egg roll to me.
That's what we call it down here in Philly. We call them Tokitos.
No!
Lumpia.
No! They're completely different things!
Well, what's
Well, they
inside
look-
of them?
Yeah, it looks like they have like what? Beef and cheese?
Hi, Jay. And sure, anytime, buddy.
Listen.
Can we just...
Someone explain the difference in the chat, please. Because I don't. I'm
Between
uncultured.
Lumpia and a taquito is a taquito has fucking taco meat in it with taco seasoning and cheese, and lumpia has some sort of special fucking meat, okay? And it's got
Special
like,
meat?
yes, like penis meat, and it's
Oh.
got it's got
I
carrots.
mean,
It's got carrots. And thank you, Jay. I can't wait to talk to you later. It's
They
got
look like
carrots.
taquitos.
Okay.
No, it's not a taquito. I have taquitos in my fridge. It's
Bring
not a
one.
taquito.
Can we, play D&D?
Yeah.
No, we have to argue about this.
Let's have D&D
I'd
and
rather play
taquitos.
D&D. Heck, you guys, let's go, Alex. Me and you, we'll play by ourselves.
Okay. I mean, that's what we usually do. Mhm.
Well then.
that escalated quickly.
Well,
I'm just kidding, as if I'd ever spend time alone with Jamie.
Oh,
Damn.
got him! That's sword right there.
I'm sorry! No!
get back here, you heathen.
He rage quit.
Well,
Did
Well,
he?
no die.
Wait. Did he just go into this closet?
no, that's
Wait, is
that's
that-
out in the hallway.
Oh, okay. Just
Oh,
checking.
I was like, wow. There Jamie goes back into the closet.
That's not a
I'm
closet,
sorry.
that's my hallway. This is my closet.
I know. It's because you moved, so your doors have moved around.
Indeed.
I'm sorry, Jamie.
We love you, Jamie.
It's okay.
We love
I
you.
know that we spend alone time together all the time, so it's okay.
Anyway, so last time, you guys traveled some more and you read Cold Snap.
We also
And-
found out about a wizard who's on the loose.
Oh, yeah. The wizard guy from Wadeston is out and about.
Wasting or the polish? I thought he was the polish magician.
No. Wadeston
Oh.
Castle.
The castle magician.
They're
The one that I
old.
wanted to be the apprentice of, I think, right?
Oh.
The old guy.
Oh man.
But you got to Cold Snap, you realize that you don't have access to the main city, but there is the bonfire ward, which is more open, sort of.
Sorta.
So you got there and you found Enna at the Silver Scale Inn. And you discussed some things with her. Tried some mind reading. See if she's telling the truth. which seemingly she is.
Seemingly.
I mean, I have to say that, because you never know. She could be, a doppelganger.
Gotta do some more insight checks.
No, please no.
Please, no.
But yeah, we ended things with Anna being tired and getting ready to go to sleep. And the rest of you just hanging out in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the. Oh, what room is this? Is this like we're in the bonfire ward inn, right?
Yeah, we're sharing a room.
Yeah. It's a room with like bunk beds. It's usually just shared with whoever needs a bed.
But Chloe made sure that we had it to ourselves.
So you're watching Anna slowly take off her armor stuff.
I'm not watching because that would have been weird. I feel like that would be weird.
She's wearing clothes under the armor. How many times do I have to say this?
No, she's not.
Listen, we
Yeah,
don't know what
she's
she gets
just
to.
wearing chainmail over her naked body, just feeling that chafing. Ooh, yeah.
Maybe
Maybe she
really
likes
gets me
it.
going.
Yeah, you never know.
I wear
Sure.
pants.
Alex, please don't punish us. We good. We're good people. We're good people. We love you.
I suggest we just take watches just in case.
What
We don't
bed?
know.
Probably a good
Yeah,
idea.
because how many bunk beds are there? It's only like 2 or 3. What? I mean,
No,
wait, it can't
10.
be 3.
No, there's like
Oh.
10.
Oh.
Yeah, I made sure to get a big ass room and be like, hey, can we just have it to ourselves? And then I paid the price for 10 bunk beds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We got a room. We got a big room.
Is there a doorway to this room?
I'm assuming so. How else would we get in here?
Like a closed. I didn't know if it was like a big common area. Like you know.
No, I
there's
asked for a
no
room.
door that
Okay.
closes.
I
That's
will put one of my bell things up, of course.
I will. You know what? Is there a door or close to the door? Is there a bed, like within 10 feet?
Yeah.
Then I will just tiny hut it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if she does that, I start taking down my bell.
Well, you don't have to take it down, but sure.
Are these bunk beds bolted to the ground?
Oh no.
Yes.
They are now.
They are now.
I was just gonna barricade the door with like one bunk bed.
I barricaded the door with my tiny hut.
I mean, the door can't open because it can't go.
Even if it could, the people wouldn't be able to go through.
Interesting. I never thought of that before.
All right.
So,
Is there a
who's
window?
gonna take the first watch?
There's no window.
Damn it.
Yeah, no star looking for you.
I mean, do we need to keep watch if we have a thing magical thing barricaded the door?
No, I just wasn't sure if the tiny hut would reach the door. But if the tiny hut reaches the door, then yeah, I'm fine. We don't need it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, me too.
I'm still probably gonna take first watch and then go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit back against the door. Fall asleep.
So in the tiny hut.
Yeah.
On the edge of it.
Well, you guys can come in and out of the hut. I can't. I can't leave the hut.
Probably like half in, half out. It's a
Yeah,
really
yeah.
weird experience.
Is it though?
I mean, one would be climate controlled, the other probably wouldn't be if we're in a room.
Yeah,
then.
true.
So your back feels kinda, cold, but the rest is warm.
I just realized I have to get into roll 20. My bad.
Enough. Good enough.
Don't have my dice. I am not prepared today.
We're never prepared.
True.
And kind of just curls up into a ball on one of the beds, covers herself in blankets.
I don't trust her to come in here with us, or else I'd offer. Or I'd say something.
A star goes visible, and she kind of just jumps up and down on the lump that is Anna under the blankets.
Stop. She's trying to sleep. Start.
I mean, I'm tiny, so she shouldn't even feel it, right?
Yeah, but that's kind of rude.
Is it?
Just a little bit.
Oh, okay. And she does it one more time before flying away.
I climb up onto one of the top bunks and go to sleep.
I thought he was about to say I climb on top too. I was like, wait, why? I was like, that's gonna frighten her. That's not good.
That would be very rude.
They've been having this secret correspondence the entire time.
Like, wait a
They're
second.
actually in love.
No.
Like, wow.
That's news to me.
That escalated.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
That's news to me, he says. Of course it is. Are those Slytherin sweatpants crispy?
Of course they are.
I want them.
They're mine.
Shout out to all the Slytherins.
Hey, Slytherin in the house.
No.
Go away.
Excuse you.
Excuse you.
Are you
How dare you?
Slytherin life.
I'm a
Slytherin all
Ravenclaw.
day.
I'm a Ravenclaw. Okay.
Gryffindor.
Boo.
Boo.
You know what?
Oh,
Slytherin all day.
I took all the tests, so they always give me Gryffindor.
I always get Slytherin, no matter what I do.
I don't even want it.
it's okay. My boyfriend's Gryffindor, so I'm like, Hermione all the way. For me.
Anyway,
Shout out to
y'all,
the Slytherin shirt in the chat.
I'll just go to sleep.
What?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
And then you wake up in the morning.
Did anybody mess with the door?
No,
Are we dead?
no.
I am.
Okay.
Powered kill through the door.
No! No, no!
Can we stop escalating this so quickly?
No, I died from the temperatures being so different in my body.
That would be
Great.
so stupid.
That would be pretty stupid.
You know, those half elves with their weak constitution. I don't know.
Ah, I remember when I was a young half-elf.
You mean right now?
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Are we leaving today, or are we staying here? Do we even come up with a plan?
No, because Derek's internet died.
Who is this
What?
Derek you
What?
speak of?
What's on the internet?
No, we didn't come up with a plan, really.
I thought we were just gonna get her and then take her back. Wasn't that the plan?
Initially, but do we really want... Do we really want to...
I thought we was gonna stop by a temple and do some research on that broken
Hey,
symbol of hers.
Anna,
Mm-hmm.
where is the nearest temple to your god?
Not here.
In what direction would we have to travel to get to a temple of your god? Would we have to go all the way back to...
I don't know.
Well, the one in Waitston is supposed to be one of the oldest, right?
So before I fell asleep, I thought of something else.
Oh?
It's just something my brother told me when we were kids, that he overheard servants telling each other scary stories, and one
Okay.
of the stories was about our family, and that we're cursed by something because 500 years ago, the village that my ancestors came from was destroyed somehow or taken back by nature. People got sick. I don't know.
Do you know where that village is? Or is it just rumors?
I mean, I know it was Lori.
Where?
Lori. It's
Oh, Lori.
Is that village, that island to the south?
no. It is on the map that you took from the mansion while saving Belle.
I pulled that out because I have that.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, you have that. I don't have that, for sure.
Hello?
What?
I'm trying to find it on this map. Is it not on this map?
No.
Like,
It's on the old map.
It's on, yeah, he got a map that had things marked on that we didn't recognize, right?
Yeah. Old.
Yeah.
Because I still have the history of the mansion book also, apparently.
Oh.
So I take out that map and
It is that village with the mansion.
oh.
Oh.
That was
you mean
partially sunk into a swamp,
and we also kind of like pillaged through all of those houses.
That's where we got the broom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out that book and I'm gonna start reading the history of the mansion book. I'm pretty sure I've read it already, but read it again.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah. How big is this book, by the way? Is it like
it's like
that big of a book or like this book? Okay.
It's
cool.
like,
Gotcha.
it's handwritten and.
I'm gonna go scout the perimeter.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get breakfast.
What language is it? Would I know that? Is it common?
No.
I can read all writing, but do I know what language that is? Even though I can read all writing?
It's Sylvan.
Okay, cool. sweet. I'm just gonna sit there and read.
And Edna kind of looks at the book. And, where did you get that?
It was from a mansion that we saved Chloe's father from. It was I forget what she was. What was she? Did anybody remember what she was
Alania.
called?
Alania.
Kind of like the lumpia.
You ate one.
And then there was
People I
two
don't know in my house.
chimeras or something. I think too. She had
Yeah.
Manticores.
manticores.
Yeah.
Manticores. Yeah, it was swamp area.
Huh.
Would I
Well,
be able to find that swamp area on the map we bought, so I could like point it out to her on an actual map? Or did we?
There was no swamp on that map. Just the village.
Well, no, I mean our new map that we just bought from that other
yeah.
town. Okay, I'll point that out to her where it was on that map.
Well, that's
If I
the
can figure that out.
location of the village they came from. And I guess that's why there's rumors about a curse, but now I think it may be real.
Well, my problem is, like, sure, it could all be nature-based, but those were two very different nature-based attacks. Kind of, I mean, it could just be how your curse works or whatever, but, like, your castle was, like, fucking ripped up, basically.
With vines and
With vines. And that village was just sunken into a swamp. To me, that seems like two very different types of
Though a
problems.
swamp was starting to form around the castle.
Oh, there
I'm just
was?
saying.
Yeah, because there was water outside when we were waiting out there.
I don't distinctly remember that. Because I was too busy being worried about my dead mom.
I mean, fair. Very fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
But oh right, never mind. What was I thinking? There was a swamp. Sounds about right. You know, we never did go upstairs in that mansion.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, we did. Yes, we did. We checked upstairs before we went downstairs.
Because she was upstairs, wasn't she?
No, she was downstairs.
She was downstairs, like in a basement.
The
basement.
curse had to have originated somewhere else then.
I really doubt that she was the source of the curse. Highly doubt it.
And the fact that her symbol is cracked, I think it's related to her god, because I don't know. Maybe.
But if the curse originated where we were fucking around in.
And we're cursed too. Or maybe we reawoke the curse. Maybe we're the problem.
And do you know any deity that actually that likes swamps? Do you know anything like that? No. Okay.
I'm gonna go downstairs, and I want to speak to the innkeeper.
Okay.
Is that person up? I don't know. Is it a man or a female?
It's a large dragonborn male.
Okay. Oh, you said dragonborn male?
Mm-hmm.
They don't like us, do they? Yeah. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
I have a question. Do you have any temples dedicated to the Wildbringer?
Mm-mm.
Okay, thank you. Is he telling the truth? I want to insight check him, or is he just being like a dick?
Sure.
Yes.
Just a yes.
Yes. Yes, he's being a dick.
There having like a party
18
downstairs
in
last minute
insight.
that I didn't know. Like, hey, come downstairs. Like, no.
He's telling the truth.
So he's not just being a dick. All right. Do you actually have a library in the town?
I mean, probably in the main city, but not here in the slums.
And how would you get into the main city? You mean like
You?
papers?
You'll never get into the city.
Kind of want to like give him a big clear.
Hey, it's not my fault. I'm out here in the slums too.
Yeah. So you're saying that no one other than a dragonborn can walk through the main city?
Humans.
Humans.
Like,
What's it like in the main city? Is it more... Those guards seem very strict outside. Is the city itself strict like that?
Probably, I don't know. I was born outside and I've never gone in.
Okay. Alright. Thank you.
Problem.
I'm gonna go back upstairs. I'm gonna have to tell you. I kind of knock on the door before I just open it because I don't know if they're paranoid and trying to like, I don't know. I don't want to scare anybody.
it's fine. Yes,
It's me. I'm just letting you know I'm coming back.
it's fine. Come in.
All right. I don't know if y'all want to, but we could do some research, maybe about curses and her god and actually what makes her lose favor. But they have a library in the main city, but as y'all know, they're pretty bitchy about us. Only humans and dragonborns can come through.
I might be able to work with the human side.
Yeah. I just feel like we might need some more research. I just feel like I don't want to go anywhere and go with this whole thing, especially if there's an angry god. I want to make sure what we're doing is actually right at this point.
Here's the thing: do we really think that, like, say, a library here is going to have that type of information in regards to something happening in another country? Would they have the history of that?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I can try and get in. There's a very good possibility I could get in, but I don't know if it's worth it, especially if they don't really have a lot of temples here.
DM, was the wizard a human?
Yeah.
The wizard was a human. If this isn't a curse, and it's just somebody trying to kill the royal family,
And make it look like a curse.
and he has spells.
Yeah,
he has
but what about...
high-level spells? He could have figured out that Enna's here, and he could be on his way right now to like alert the city and then have a big old raid in the slums.
That doesn't explain her symbol.
No, but I think staying here is a bad idea.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's take a step back here.
You know what I want to do?
What?
I'm gonna just throw it out there. I want to take her to the bad place.
You want to take her to the village where we were before?
It's popping fireworks.
Someone's banging on our door.
No, it's fireworks, dude.
That's fireworks?
You know,
Well, at least it's not.
it's 2 weeks after the 4th of July. Where
Listen,
fireworks
they
are
do
done.
not care. They do not
Jamie's gonna
care.
throw down.
They do not care. They're still shooting fireworks and guns around here. Like, they do not care.
America.
America.
Canada does not have this issue.
America do not care, apparently.
Anyways,
Noah, you were saying you want to take her.
what?
Never mind.
What? He turned around. What?
He just
looking
snapped at them.
in the darkness of the like doors. What? Jeez. She's if I was that person, I'd be like, never mind. Walk away.
Do this shit to me all the time.
Tell them that they are on Twitch live.
That might make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just exemplify it.
I don't know. Sometimes they get nervous. Like when I tell people, they be like, and then like close the door really quick and like leave.
Depends on what type of person they are.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we should take her to the source of the curse to see what happens when somebody in the family goes to a cursed realm.
Can I vote no?
You're with very skilled adventurers who will protect you and stop anything bad from happening to you.
This curse killed almost my entire family.
Yeah,
so...
but they weren't prepared for it. That's the difference.
I don't think we should take her there.
How exactly are we prepared for it?
Because we know something might happen. They were all partying. They weren't expecting the curse to hit them. We are. We can defend ourselves.
To be honest, I think we should know more about a curse before we go dabbling and bring the cursey to the curse. We should know more about exactly the nature of this curse.
How are we going to defend ourselves against the giant vines that destroyed that castle?
Well, we jump out of the way.
Oh, sure!
Like no one else didn't try to do that before.
They weren't expecting it.
I think we should research it
I mean, we can.
before we do anything like that.
Exactly.
But are we going back to Wadeston?
Well,
Probably.
how big is the Wadeston Library? Do I know?
I mean, you've been there. It's pretty big.
I don't know. I feel like Wasting is our best bet before taking on anything new. Might need to take this like one step at a time.
DM, do I think the headmaster of the Mage Tower would know anything about curses?
Probably.
I have another plan. We could also go check in with the headmaster of the Mage Tower.
But that also falls into the territory of cursed land that we were.
Well,
just
we don't take
denying
her
a
with
few
us.
seconds.
Like, I could technically go by myself. Well, no, take that back. I would have to go with Chloe, because then Chloe would have to be able to message, oh my god. I'm drawing a blank on her name.
Whisper?
Nope.
And,
Teleport the girl.
oh.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh my god, this is bad.
Rona?
Yes!
Your mother.
How
You're-
does
That
Chloe
wasn't
know
in
more?
character. That was not in character. That was just Derek not remembering names, okay?
Teleport girl!
Wow.
It's like a superhero.
That's deep. That's really deep.
Same. That's all that was.
That's
Okay,
that's not in
I'm-
character.
I am more comfortable than letting you go alone that I
Wow.
would go with you.
I wouldn't have to. I couldn't go alone because then I wouldn't be able to get back. I'd have to walk back
Right.
because I can't talk to people long distance. So
I'm fine with that.
I mean, we could all go. I'm just saying we don't all have to if you all don't want to.
Well, I feel like someone should stay with Enna at all times at this point.
I'm
I mean,
obviously our strongest member, so I can do it.
stay with Enna at all times.
Yeah. I'm the fastest. I'm the strongest. Nobody can beat me in a fight.
That is true.
Because I think we were concerned about bringing her back to Wadeston. If the king is there, they're expecting them to be reunited there.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was saying since the beginning.
Well,
Well,
okay.
I'm agreeing with you. That's what I mean. I'm agreeing with you. No, I agree. I don't think we should reunite them in Wadeston. If they're going to be reunited, it shouldn't be there.
Sonata, do you think your stepmother and father would put you, Noah and Anna, up at your house?
Well, her father wasn't there. Her father's like...
Well, he might. I know, but he might be there.
I'm not sure. I kind of.
That's a whole nother bag. That's a whole nother bag.
I don't think that's the right time for me to be going
We
back.
lost Derek.
That's a beautiful face. Look at it. Look at it, everyone.
I mean, you guys don't have to stay at Sonata's house. Like, there's an inn there, right? Like, there's an inn in Solmine.
Yeah, there's an inn in Solmine. We can... Yeah,
and at the very least, we don't want to put your family at risk if there's that possibility.
No.
So staying at an inn in Solmine might be a more discreet place to keep you guys, or keep her at the very least.
Yeah, I think an inn is fine. At least out of this city. Let's bring her back to Solmine, probably.
Okay.
At an inn.
Well, let's start with that. Let's head back to Solmine. Figure out where we're going to be staying, figure out a safe place that she won't be as noticeable.
Chloe?
Yeah.
Do you remember of Anna's traveling party?
Do I? Do I remember what they look like?
Make a history check.
Okay. I mean, thought I remember, but I don't have my notebook with me right now. History. It's not great, but let's see. Ooh. That's a solid 10.
No.
Not really. No.
What if... Look at Anna, realizing Anna's in the room before I say... You want to come outside with me for a minute?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure, honey.
As soon as we got out the door, and I the door, what if Anna's party is dead now?
Because they were with her?
Yes. What if she is the curse?
But she wasn't at the castle when everything went down.
Protected.
So
maybe it only
so you're
runs
saying
in certain people generationally in the family.
Okay.
Her dad had it, and now she has it. The curse is to be alone.
Okay, but what happens if we reunite the two curses?
Maybe it'll fix it.
But they were reunited before she went on her pilgrimage. So how does that work?
Well, I'm just throwing a bunch of ideas together right now. Like, it seems like a bad idea, but it also could be a really good idea.
To reunite them.
Yeah. But it could also be really...
I know, I'm fine with reunite. Like, they need to be reunited eventually. Regardless. Because I feel like the king needs to see that she's okay. But reuniting them in Wadeston is probably the last thing we want to do right now. At least until we know more. And
on that island. I think we should get on a boat.
I don't know if that has anything to do with this, though.
Have they been around? Do I know if they've been around for forever? Or has it just been like a couple
Make a
hundred
history
years,
check. You have no idea. You're not really a history type of guy.
Oh, like
But, I mean, they've been there as long as you've been alive.
yeah, but I'm saying like curse of the family type length. 500 years ago or something. All could have started on that island. I'm just saying.
This is why we need to find a big library to do proper research.
I'm okay with finding a big library.
You guys can do research. I'll go somewhere else.
So where do you plan on going?
Somewhere that isn't a library.
I mean, fair, but where?
I'll just defend Anna and the king. Like my grandfather and father are doing. Kind of.
Wait. What?
What?
Anna, like, just steps out. Because she's, like, put on her armor, packed all her stuff. And she, like, walks right into you. Grandfather? Father? What?
So you know that old dude that's like the lead of your dad's like royal guard?
That old dude.
Yes.
That's my gramps.
It's our gramps.
Our gramps, yeah. Hang on, I didn't see
I
that,
mean-
sorry. And then you know the lead of the royal guard in Wadeston? Or not royal guard, it's just kinda like
The main guy at the garrison.
Vaguely.
that's our dad.
Oh. Cool.
So naturally, I feel like it's our duty to protect you.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, you've saved my life before, so...
It's just another day in the work, you know.
Seems like that might be becoming a habit.
Way to be harsh about it, Aon. I mean, it's not like she wants to be living through a curse where her whole family's being murdered.
I mean, I didn't say it was a bad thing. I was just pointing out the obvious.
Can we just go?
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
where did Sonata go?
I'm sorry, I kind of spaced out there. What are we doing?
We're going back to Soul Mine.
We're starting off with going back to Soul Mine at the very least.
Cool.
Go there.
Oh, Sonata's back from her walk. Hey,
Fight me, Noah. Fight me.
draws.
We don't have time for this.
I'm kidding.
I put both my hands on their hands to stop them.
It was a joke.
Oh.
I already know who wins this fight every.
Can
You!
help me? Twitch chat, help me.
Twitch, help.
All right, let's get on the road.
Okay.
Okay. So you leave this not so nice inn, and as you step out on the street, you see that there's like this small parade type thing with there's a cart pulled by one horse, and on the cart sits an old dragonborn, missing some scales and some head spikes, just looking really frail. And around the cart are walking other dragonborn that look both happy and sad as they head further into the bonfire ward.
Can I ask a local what's going on with this scene?
Sure. So you ask someone that's just there,
Yeah.
also watching.
Yeah, I guess as we're like leaving to go find our horses and get everything set up, like while they're
Yeah.
doing it, I'm gonna ask one of the locals that are watching this scene, like, what's going on here? Who is that guy?
It's one of the farmers, I guess. He turning 71, so he is gonna. It's very rare for us here to reach that age, but when any dragonborn in the city turns 71, they get to go up to the citadel and live there with the elders that make all the decisions. So
And
I
that's
guess
open
they
to the public?
know they're going to celebrate with the governor of the bonfire ward first, I guess, like a sending off party, because probably won't be seeing his family again.
And it's something that's forced, like he has no choice.
I mean, it's a great honor, and he's gonna be one of the leaders.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
But the governor here is governor for both the bonfire ward and the farmers. So
And
it's rare.
does the governor here also interact with the governors of the main city?
Yeah, I mean, he gets his orders from the citadel,
Okay.
and he can go into the main city if he wants to.
Out of curiosity, how long has the citadel been around for?
I don't really know. It's been here for as long as the city has been here, I guess.
I'm sorry. God damn it.
Ciara needs more
More
nuts.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I'll let the local go.
Okay,
Thank you.
free range local.
Free range local. You are be free. Get the nuts. Be free.
Yeah, he's just walking, eating some nuts, as you do.
As you do.
She's gonna hate us.
I know.
I go try to get my cart and horse
Okay,
from the
you get
stable.
your
I make sure all the blankets are set up.
the carriage and the two horses.
I will sit on the front again.
I climb in the back.
Wrapped up in a little blanket. Winter blanket.
I will cast prestidigitation on the blanket to keep it warm for her,
Oh.
so she's not freezing out front. Then I climb in the carriage.
Okay. And also gets into the carriage.
Push the little guy into the carriage.
Okay.
I'll sit in the front.
Okay.
Oh. Finally have company.
I'm assuming Sonata also jumps in the back with us.
Yeah.
And it's like, I met the governor. It was nice.
You met him?
That's good.
Yeah.
Cause of work or?
Look like.
Oh, he's this like older guy, like in his 60s, really wrinkly and bald, but with a big beard, dark skin, fancy clothes. But he looked kind of like a grandpa.
Did you meet him by yourself or with your party?
With my party.
Does this sound like a familiar description?
No.
Right. I have no idea who you're talking about, Evan.
That's probably because you haven't met him.
Saying we should meet him? Turn around?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you haven't met him. They probably don't sound familiar to you.
What?
What kind of what type of job did he hire you for?
Oh, we were talking about that whole thing with kids going missing. That my party went to fix, I guess.
Where was that happening again?
Farmers have lost their children.
Like north of here or
No, south. There's nothing but ice north of the city.
I don't know. How far south from here?
I mean, they've been going missing from the farms, I guess. But we don't know where they've been taken.
Okay, well, let's just keep an eye out as we head south because we gotta pass through there anyway to get back to Soul Mine anyway.
It died.
For a second, I thought you meant in the south, and I was like, wait, what?
That's obviously cannibalism.
Well then, all
That
right.
escalated.
Why did I come back and everybody's just frozen?
We're not.
Are y'all?
We're
Please
just not
don't watch
moving.
me. Please don't.
How are
These
those
nuts are really good.
I bet they are.
I'm sure they are.
Fucking love pistachios.
You have enough nuts this time?
Okay.
Just enough.
Yeah. If no one's gonna argue, I'm just gonna start turning the cart to get out of here.
Yes. Thought we were
Let's
already
go.
leaving.
Yeah, me too.
Just checking. Just checking.
Also, keep your eyes out for a creepy wizard dude. Didn't he have like an eye patch?
No.
Wrong person.
What?
It's something distinct. Can't remember what it was.
Did he have a limp?
No. That was a different guy. He
Oh,
was just an
When
old.
we can't remember what our NPCs are.
he was an old grumpy man who was very quirky and talked to Aon. And then
It wasn't for that long.
No, it wasn't.
just look
Okay.
out for all the old grumpy men.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Yep.
just. Should I do perception check on the way?
Yeah, I am too.
Specifically for old grumpy men.
Yeah. Nothing.
I'm just looking for anything.
Looking for wizard.
15 in perception.
Natural 20.
Oh, never mind. I got a 12 plus 3 or something. Plus.
I didn't roll.
You see
Yeah, I got a 15.
you see a lot of grumpy people. You know? But not the one you're looking for. As you're heading down the main street out to the gate, the braziers on either side of the road are lit fam, bringing some warmth to the otherwise freezing cold. After Christy disappears.
Oh God, who's driving the cart?
Yeah, exactly.
Chloe's driving the cart.
I take the reins. I take the reins.
So Chloe just disappears.
Yeah.
I have no
Don't
more
know where
nuts.
she is.
Chloe! Where did you go? Oh well, let me keep driving forward. I'm sure she'll reappear eventually.
Little guy is like just showing his belly flopped on the floor in the carriage.
He's so precious.
I can't even give him scritches.
You can't even see him.
I know.
I give him belly rubs.
His tail goes Super Saiyan. It's over 9,000!
That made me choke on my lemonade. I can't do that.
Are we like already in the farming fields, or are we like just going down the path?
You're on the road,
The
In the
road
slums.
again.
seeing lots of grumpy people.
Hey, cheer up.
Fuck you!
Oh, I mean, if you insist. Just kidding. It was a joke.
They just
That's the
like,
equivalent of telling, hey, beautiful, smile.
yeah, cat calling.
I hate that. Hey,
Sorry.
beautiful, you should smile.
Life is too short to live in a grumpy one, you know? Like, next thing
They
you know,
live in the slums in like the coldest city.
If I want to be grumpy, let them be grumpy.
Nana, you're always grumpy.
Not always.
I'm surprised you.
Only around you.
Yeah, you just make me grumpy.
Sorry. Can't handle the greatness.
It's no greatness.
Fights. Right.
I want some more fucking pistachios.
Alright, pistachios. Continuing down the road, are you okay?
So there's someone that's happy and laughing while you're on the road.
What was that?
I don't know.
Jamie is losing it.
Nobody can be happy in this house.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
they better not be drinking all. Alright. Anyways.
can't be happy. Not in this household.
You see down like an alley, there's this establishment called the Shivering Maiden, and you see someone that's dressed really inappropriately for the weather, and she's laughing loudly as she leads someone inside.
That's because she's gonna die from frostbite soon.
I don't think she's
why
gonna be
she's
cold
laughing.
anytime soon.
Can we make these horses go any faster?
Not until Christy gets back,
Go,
dude.
horses, go! Forward! I'm screaming at the horses.
Look, it's a crowded street. They can't go fast or they'll like mow people down.
That's fine. I have places to go.
He's a New Yorker.
That's fine.
Yeah,
He's
if
a New
they're
Yorker,
walking
that's
in
fine.
the middle of the road, it's their
I'm
fault.
walking.
Alright?
I'm walking.
Fuck
Dead
them.
ass.
Fuck them all. They're all gonna die.
Jesus Christ Almighty.
Why you don't let me on the reins?
I am waiting for Christy to get back.
Because she's
Because-
a competent driver.
Yes.
Yes.
And also story stuff.
Oh. Well, I guess now's a good time to take a break. Grab
And get
water,
some nuts.
food, get some nuts. Really want some nuts?
I'm hungry.
I am too. And
Don't forget about our friends over at Efficiency Bonus.
Great segue.
They're always hungry too, I guess. I mean, they're people. People are normally hungry. All right, break time's over. Good job, guys.
Sorry.
So suddenly, the crowd on the road parts. And you can go
Fuck
faster.
them! Fuck them all!
run them over.
So when I'm driving, they all want to be in the way. But when you take the reins back, oh man.
Oh, jeez. What happened?
Jamie had a moment.
Oh.
I always have.
Anyway, you reach the gate, but there's a whole bunch of guards at the gate.
Oh. God, no.
Guard.
They like hold up a hand,
Hello!
stop you. It's more of a halt than a hello, but
Hello.
Okay. What's
Is there a problem?
if you could steer horses to the side here, please, and get out of the carriage.
why?
Is this a safety checkpoint? Are you guys searching our carriage?
Yep.
Where's your warrant?
Why so suddenly? We didn't have this issue coming in.
We've got some intel that you may be trying to smuggling stuff.
Intel that we're smuggling stuff? Us in particular?
I mean, half elves.
Just because we're half elves doesn't mean we're smuggling
You
anything.
caught me. My pointy ears mean I'm a hardcore drug villain. Mafioso person.
Oh.
Look, it's just a check.
Sure.
Get it
Sure.
over with.
Sure it is.
You can wait inside the guardhouse.
Oh,
So
I'll
you-
wait
So now we're
right
being
here.
detained?
I'll
No.
wait right
No,
here
I
by
don't-
my cart.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Unless you have strict orders to detain us or arrest us for a crime, but we haven't done anything.
It was just in case you're cold. Wanted to wait inside while we
We're fine
search.
here. No, we're fine here.
Listen,
fine
just
here.
really antsy. You know, Been a rough couple days. Been dealing with a lot. Do what you gotta do. Sorry I got antsy with you.
Mm-hmm.
Do they look? Are there like they're completely armed, aren't they?
Yep.
How many guards are there?
6.
6.
I'm gonna pull Enna to my side.
I call little guy out of the carriage.
Okay. Little guy pees on the corner of
Yellow
the
snow.
guardhouse.
Yellow snow.
Ace wasn't in the carriage, right?
Does it seem like these guys are only stopping half elves? Or everybody?
Definitely.
I
got
mean,
that
no
feeling.
one else is traveling out of the ward at the moment. So
Okay. Okay.
but as you're waiting while they're searching, little guy like snips the air and then takes off.
Where is he going?
Just like down an alley and around a corner.
I just look at Sonata and Noah. I'm like,
I'm
Hey,
pointing also.
Do you guys mind if I go get that dog? That just ran off.
No.
Alright, I go running after the guy.
go get him!
Dashing.
Okay.
Little guy, stop! Heal! Get back here!
Heal!
Heal! Little guy! I take out his squeaky toy and start squeaking it. I'm like chasing after him. Squeak, 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 squeak. Come back
What a
here.
stealth.
So eventually you catch up to him and he's like eating like a piece of chicken or something that's just left in a back alley.
You sniffed the air specifically for this chicken. We had that dog running off like that, giving me a heart attack.
Little guy
What's
just
next
eats.
for you?
I run back to Aon to make sure he's okay.
What?
Why would it? Okay.
Left me alone with 6 guards. That could have went really bad.
And Chloe.
Me?
I thought
Yeah.
Chloe was coming too. She was talking about the squeaky toy.
No, I said,
Oh no,
go
that
get
was
him.
me.
Okay.
You're with
Yeah, I was squeaky.
Never mind.
you and Sonata went after little guy. Me and Aon and Enna stayed with the cart.
They finish searching and they just like, yeah, you can go.
Yep, racism at its peak. Let's go.
I'm gonna sit in the back seat and the little guy in the back seat, but I want to check like under the cushions and stuff. Because if they planted something, I'd be so pissed. But I'm going to check if there's anything there that wasn't there before.
Make an investigation check.
All
Did
right.
you previously check under the cushions to make sure there wasn't anything there?
No, but I was in the back seat. But if it's something that's definitely not supposed to be there, 17 in investigation.
There's nothing weird as far as you
Okay.
can tell.
All right.
Maybe
don't
some
want them to plant
termites.
Great.
I don't want them to plant drugs on us. I'm like, hey, yeah, y'all was smuggling. We weren't. Thank you.
But they already said that you can go, so that would
Maybe
be
it's a
weird.
bomb.
It's a bomb.
They've strapped the bomb under the carriage. It's
See, that's why we always supposed to look. So yeah. I
Yeah.
just put little guy in the back, and
I make
actually I'm
sure.
gonna sit up front with Chloe.
On top of Noah.
Yeah, like move over.
I get it. I'm fine. I just go sit in the cart.
You're gonna leave me in the back with the dog and
I'm
Anna?
sitting with you. I'm coming back there.
Okay, cool.
No,
Thank
Sonata just kicked Noah out.
Cool.
I just butt bumped him. Like, excuse me, pardon.
I go. I make sure we're going.
You head through the gate.
I'm glaring at every single guard that we pass.
They don't give a shit.
Good. I don't give a fuck either. I'm just like you. Fuck authority. Fuck y'all. Dumb. Ugh.
And you go back on the road that's next to the wall.
Hey, wait! Are we still near them?
Sure.
What was there a person that said something like that, or was that just a racial profiling?
Someone told us.
Can I get a description?
No.
Why not?
Because then you'd go attack them or something. I don't know. Just
I'm not
leave.
I just want to know who said it. Was it an old man?
I don't know. It wasn't to me, they said.
Can I insight check this guy to see if it really was something that someone said or if it's really just racial profiling?
I mean, can't it be both?
Probably both, but I want to make sure that because if someone's saying shit, that's weird.
Sure.
Okay. 21.
He's telling the truth. And he also seems like he hates being a guard.
Aw, poor guy.
Poor guy, he was just racially profiling us.
Poor
Look,
guy
he
hating his
got
job.
He got orders, he had to follow them, and now he's getting shit for it. So,
Yeah, he hates his job. Yeah, that's weird.
Well, that kind of confirms that someone's been keeping a tab on us.
Well, who did we interact with in this town aside?
The innkeep.
I mean, I've been here for a while, and they just hate anyone different. So, you know, it could just be someone that saw us come where you come in.
You didn't have any problems with anyone in particular, did you?
Everyone?
Really?
Yeah, especially because I'm wearing kind of, you know, fancy
Yeah.
things, and they're poor in this part.
Okay. Well,
But the governor was nice.
Governor, he keeps coming up. I feel like he's vital to our situation.
No, he's just the only nice person I met here. And his wife.
Why do you say he's nice? What did he do?
I mean, he didn't treat us like we were trash.
When was you meeting him in the timeline in like that and your thing breaking?
I don't know. I met him a few weeks before, maybe.
Sorry,
I'm just
I don't mean to bring up personal things. I'm trying to piece everything together.
keeping moving.
Yep.
But I'm just gonna make sure to keep an eye out to see if we are being followed.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't look like it.
Okay.
People are just like doing their thing. No one's really coming in or out of the bonfire ward. You just see like farmers doing some work.
Hey, are your kids missing?
They just
Subtle.
stare at you like, how dare you?
Don't look at me like that. Give me an answer. Are your kids missing or not? Do you want help?
They just like walk inside, shut their doors.
Hate people here.
I think they just hate us.
Mutual then.
Also, you can't just yell at people asking if their kids are missing. I'd imagine they would be very upset if their kids were actually missing.
But if they want help, they would say something. It's obviously
And
not
they
a
might-
big deal if they care.
They don't know you.
Did they know your party?
Yeah. My party is out looking for their kids right now.
But we don't know the current status of your party.
I'm sure they're fine.
Sure. Sure they are too.
So you don't know exactly which way your party went, just south, right?
I mean, from here, probably to. I think they said east? South of the city, but east of the farmlands.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay on the road anyway, but I'm just gonna keep my eye out east.
Mm-hmm. Everything looks cold and miserable. You see in the distance one of the dog sleds coming back towards the city.
Was it toting?
I mean, it's really far away, so you can't really tell.
guys. I don't really know what to think.
Well, yeah, I'm debating what we should do from here. I mean, once we get back to Soul Mine, the plan is for me and Aon to go to the capital.
Yes. Stay in back to
Well, there's a possibility that me and Aon are going to be gone a full 24 hours, depending how much spells Rona has available.
Well, Rona could get us back from Soul Mine and then get us to the capital if she hasn't already done it once today. So
yeah, but then we're going to be in the capital for a full 24 hours,
for...
so we need to be prepared for that.
Yep.
Also, me and Sonata will not fight while you guys are gone.
As long as Noah don't aggravate me.
Okay, that worries me that you have to say that.
Well, I mean, I figured it was a worry already.
You got to think you all are on a mission.
Yeah.
So there's no playing around on a mission. Remember that.
Yeah, I completely
No
understand.
arguing, no fighting.
Mm-hmm.
No alpha, beta fighting.
Oh, we already decided who that was, so there won't be that.
I'm not beta, though.
You're right. You're whatever the C stands for. Aon beat you
This
too.
is exactly what I'm worried about, Aon.
But you really need to... As long as Noah's not stealing anything from my house.
Hey.
You're not going to be at your house. You're going to an inn.
I feel very profiled right now. You know.
To be fair, you've stolen 2 things from her house, even though it was the same thing.
It was the same thing.
One
But it
thing,
was twice.
2 times. And I always gave it back.
And nice
As long
kind
as
of
he doesn't
looking
aggravate me.
like she's really considering just jumping out of the carriage and
And
running away.
it's okay. We're professionals. Don't worry about it.
Most of the time.
You haven't seen us fight yet. We're actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And we're great detectives too. We're gonna figure all this stuff out.
We're the best detectives.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, guy, keep out of company.
Little guy just puts his head in Anna's lap and starts drooling a bit. And she pets him, smiles a bit.
I'm also going to suggest that Aon, I think when Rona brings us back to Wadeston, before we go to the capital, we should check the library for about an hour and then go to the capital.
Sounds good to me. We should probably check the library in the capital too if it's up and running.
If we can access it, that's my concern. If we go to the capital and we can't access it, that would kind of put us at a standstill. So at least if we have something to research, take out a few books and take it with us even.
Don't think they allow that.
Also, could you...
I could be wrong, but I don't think they allow you to take the books out.
Could you maybe do something for me?
Sure, what?
Could you try to
Depends
get...
what.
Could you try to get a part of the root? Or vine?
To get what?
To get a part of the vine.
Okay.
Like a piece of it?
Yeah.
Sure. We'll try, I guess.
We can try that before we go home.
Kind of indestructible. You could get a piece, that'd be great.
Okay, I'll think about it. I'll try and figure out how we could do that. Anything else that you guys need while we pass through Wadeston and the capital before we come back to here?
I was gonna think of something witty, but I feel like now's not the time.
Just to be clear, we're going to Soul Mine.
Mm-hmm.
Noah and I will watch the princess while y'all go to the capital.
Yes.
Yes.
And then y'all come back to Soul Mine.
Yes.
And then we'll go to Wasteland.
Just curious, do you like being called princess, or no? Okay, didn't think so. Well, I was just wondering because Sonata just called her princess. That's why I was asking. We never asked her that, or at least I didn't. Sorry.
We give you like a code name so nobody knows it's actually you, though, because we're doing dangerous stuff and we really don't want them to know.
I mean, Edna is fine.
All right, that is a code name.
It's a nickname.
Do other people know that that's your nickname, though? Like the general
But
public?
outside of the family, I was never like part of any official things. I mean, I'm the youngest.
I'm sure you're now.
Out of curiosity, what's the nickname? Well, like, what's the long name for Anna?
Relena.
I think.
Nice.
I honestly think we do need to give you a nickname because now, not to upset you, you're the only heir to the throne. And your name is probably well known by now. So, I mean, it's only been a couple days, but word gets around fast. It's just a safety precaution. I mean, if you don't want to, we don't have to. But
I just don't know what nickname that could be. Like, I'd forget, and then I wouldn't respond.
Yeah, do you have any suggestions, Noah?
I look at her very questioningly. You guys come back to me later.
Okay. Anna's fine for now, but if we come up with a better code name, we'll let you know. But for now, since we're not anywhere close to where we need to be, I think we're okay. He's got a point. We just want to keep you safe.
It's just a lot.
I know. I'm sure it is. But we're going to do everything we can to fix this as best we can.
There's trouble coming.
How many days did it take us to get from Soul Mine to here again? Like 4?
No, that was from where we ran to.
Oh, right. So it's like a week or so?
Yeah.
Can we call you Twig?
Twig?
Yeah, Twig.
Why Twig?
Because you like worship like a nature god, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And you're the youngest person in your family, and twigs are like the smallest branches on.
But I don't really look like a twig.
No. It's not about how you look. I think it fits you. If you don't like it, I can think of another.
I guess it's fine.
Right,
How
so
about
we're gonna-
Blossom?
That was my second go-to. I was literally gonna say it if she said she didn't like it.
Aww.
Yeah, Blossom could be cute.
I guess.
Or Daisy.
Or Hannah.
We're saying too many now. We're confusing the poor girl.
I know.
What's your favorite flower, Anna?
I don't really have one.
You know, flowers speak languages.
You
I have a book
Yeah.
on it. You want to see? I take my book out.
didn't even give her a chance to respond. You want to see here? Have a look anyway.
She politely looks at the book. You know, but if you actually speak to the plants, this isn't really what they say.
You speak to the plants.
Well, I could before.
What did the plants say the last time you spoke?
That it's too cold.
Was your mission postponed by anything?
No.
Like, was there anything that was like... You were on your pilgrimage, right?
I mean, that was before. To Wadeston.
Right.
Maybe I am. Everyone I traveled with then died.
See, now that you say that, I really think we need to check on your other party. Also, you can't leave us anytime soon for our well-being.
I mean, I didn't leave them that I traveled with to Wadeston. They just got, I guess.
Got.
So, you journeyed away from your home. Your home people died.
But that was months after.
And you journeyed away from your pilgrimage people.
No.
Relatively. They got. They died.
I traveled with them. I almost died.
Yeah, but then we saved you.
Yeah.
And then this party, now not with you.
By that logic, you should have been dead by now because you traveled with me for a while.
But we came full circle to see you again.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. He likes to think of conspiracies a lot.
Fine. But when we find your party dead...
Noah.
I mean, I didn't say you were wrong. I'm just saying you like to think of conspiracies.
No, leave the poor girl alone. She already has a lot of stuff on her mind.
Do you think I don't?
I'm going to message Noah. Noah, I know your conspiracies are usually right, but I don't want to say that out loud because I don't want to worry her further.
understand, but maybe she needs worrying.
If she's worried, that could cause problems for us. We want to keep her calm until we know more.
I mean, Noah, you were completely right about our mother. You know, she wasn't actually dead.
Yeah.
And that was just a wild theory that had no merit at all.
Oh, you mean the fact that I realized that she was the man we had been talking to our whole lives? Yeah.
Not your whole life.
Chloe just face bombs.
And also, you didn't even meet the Duke of Whispers in person until the campaign had already started. So...
Yeah. Basically my whole life.
Oh, God. What have I done?
I'm saying things that could very well be possible and that we should look out for instead of going home and then having to come back and find out another time. You know? They could be in trouble right now.
Be quiet, Noah.
We're right here, right next to where they're supposed to be.
Anna, what do you want to do? We have a plan currently, but I will respect your wishes if you are that concerned about your party.
They're probably fine.
Okay.
And if they are, doing dangerous stuff that risks lives, then I shouldn't be there, I guess.
I agree with that.
I mean, if they're adventurers, they know what they're doing. They know what the cost of the jobs could be.
They got you to cold mine. They got you this far. They seem capable enough.
Yeah.
Do you trust them?
Yes.
Then that should be enough. But the offer's there if you need it.
I mean, the offer's there before we pass it up. I wouldn't want to go there and then come back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna go all the way to Soul Mine. Have to make like another 3, 4, 5 day trip back here.
I'm just,
I mean, I'm cool with spending another 5 days. So.
Let's stick to our plan.
Yes.
I think they're capable enough.
And you keep traveling in awkward silence.
Accurate.
Of the day.
Accurate.
Until it gets so dark that you can't see.
And I
We're
will
on the 60 feet.
set up camp and tiny hut and all that fun stuff.
Well, this magic is pretty neat.
Yeah, it comes in handy.
It's convenient.
Nothing can come in the outside.
You guys can come and go, but I have to stay inside.
Watch this. I walk outside and I throw a rock at them.
And the rock bounces off.
Please hit himself.
Like a bouncy ball.
It like hits his foot. It doesn't hurt. We had sleep in tents and we had huddle up together.
Oh, We have tents too. If you want privacy, we can set them up.
Yeah, we did that before. That's just the typical
But like, don't
part
put
of being an
blankets
adventuring
down
party.
yet. You know, we have to wait for the natural heating of this hut to melt the snow.
Well, I assume we usually clear out a area of snow before I set up the tiny hut. So it's not just we're not just sleeping in water.
Use the broom of
Yeah.
flying to sweep away the snow.
That's a great use for the flying broom.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to roll my animals just in case, since they'll be gone by morning anyway. But
A few hours of life
yep.
before they disappear.
Well,
Forever.
I don't want them traveling us in the cold. They're gonna suffer. So they can have just 8. 5, 8.
I mean, they're not real animals.
They're real. There is a giant badger, a panther, and a giant elk.
I mean, the giant elk's gonna be cold outside the hut.
Yeah, but he's fine.
It's a giant elk. They live in cold areas sometimes. I don't know.
Yep, they do. Haven't you seen Bambi? They survive in the snow. They're fine.
I mean,
But also the 2 horses are outside of the hut, and
But they have blankets. They're okay.
yeah. So the giant elk goes to join the horses in a huddle.
Yeah.
So who's taking first or second watch?
yeah, two-
Panther can take watch if somebody.
the second watch.
Okay, I'll do dibs on the first one. I'll watch with the panther.
Chloe, you want first or second?
Doesn't matter.
I will take second then.
I can take like a 3rd watch or something.
Sure. So Panther has a 20 perception.
I forgot to roll. Let me roll.
Chloe has an 8 perception.
Ha! 13 for me. Not a very good watch.
But you're surrounded by just open land, so it's easy or sort of easy to see if someone gets close enough or something. But the night is uneventful.
Good.
Warm inside the hut.
Who's on first watch with me?
Me.
Sonata.
Okay. Sonata, have you thought about what we discussed the other day?
Yeah, that's been on my mind constantly. Kinda why I really don't want to go to Soul Mine.
Well, if you want me to contact either of them, just let me know if you have questions.
Okay. I think when we go back to Wasteland, I'm going to talk to my brother.
Okay.
Because Yeah, I haven't been there for at least 2 years. So, I don't know.
Well, if you need anything, just ask, and I'll message anyone you need me to message.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll wake up Noah and Aon for their watch if they want to talk about anything.
I rolled a 21, but you said it was uneventful, so.
I mean, so far.
Yeah, I rolled a 21.
Oh.
It's a 14 for me.
We get nuked.
Just the
Powerful
entire
kill
world
instantly.
around the hut gets destroyed, and you're
Meteor
the
swarm.
only thing
Let's
left.
go.
It can't
That
get
would be
inside
so
the hut.
depressing.
The horses just gone.
Yep,
The carriage.
gone. Hey, animals will come back. It's okay.
It starts snowing.
I am just watching the stars, because I'm assuming it's probably a good view out here.
It's cloudy as shit,
Oh.
dude.
Oh, it's snowing.
Damn
Oh
it!
yeah, because it's snowing. I was just like,
Right.
wait, did she just say it's
Right.
snowing?
And if it's snowing, it's probably like landing on the hut.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
Aon,
Yes.
what did you do when you left?
What do you mean what I do? I did some studying, some learning. I don't know, I learned, I actually met the headmaster of the Mage Tower, and she taught me some things.
What'd she teach you?
Just gave me a little bit more info about rune children, and I mean, to be honest, not too much more, but more than I had at least.
You're comfortable with not wearing any wraps or anything anymore?
Yeah, I got over that. I don't think it's something I should hide. I mean, I'm still careful anyways. I learned how to control it a little bit more. Like, see, watch, I'll light them up again, and then I deactivate them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's awesome. I actually started glowing when I activated all 5 of them, but, you know.
You can turn it on and off now. It doesn't just stay on for a while.
No, it doesn't.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Have you tried turning it on and off?
I can't do it again though. It's kind of like a one-time thing. You can do it once and then turn it off once, and then it's, you know, you got to rest for it to be able to do that again.
That was probably a bad idea. Were you worried?
About
Coming.
kind of.
Were you worried about Sonata?
Yes, I was expecting to get hurt more than I did.
A lot worse than. You know you can still talk to him.
Yeah, I know. I needed that time to figure out who I was and what kind of person I wanted to be. So
I understand. Just next time, let's not do the whole like trip into a portal thing.
yeah, after I did that, I felt like an asshole, and I do
Yeah.
apologize. I've apologized before, but I am
understand.
sorry again. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't
Next
think that
time,
through.
just be like, hey Noah, I need some time alone. When they go to the
I'm
witch
not.
tower.
I'm not the best at the whole social interaction thing.
Okay.
I don't
Neither am I.
understand all that very well. So
Well, I'm telling you, next time, just say what the fuck you're gonna do.
it was kind of weird having another roommate that wasn't you, though. I didn't like that very much.
Did you set him on
He
fire
was
like
very annoying. No,
How is he annoying?
like he snored, and I just didn't like it.
We had a really annoying roommate too, but we didn't let him stay with us.
Okay. That he wasn't really a roommate then, was he?
He liked to stare in our windows.
That's just creepy.
Yeah, you met
Try
him.
and get in Noah's pants.
You met him. Dude, I met your roommate.
I mean, that's the guy that I met, correct? I think I met him. Yeah. Okay.
Chloe thought he had a thing for me. I don't think.
A thing for you, like you mean like he a sexual thing or?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I thought he was just like that with everybody in general.
I mean, was he? I don't.
Maybe not with you because like he already like. I don't know. Weird, because like he hadn't met you before, so he didn't know that we were like twins. Like that we looked like almost identical.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you just
But
feel awful.
maybe he's just also your hair is different. Maybe he really just liked your hair or something.
My hair is better than yours. It is.
I don't know about that.
It is. You know why?
Why?
I pull on his hair really hard.
Do we have to do this old childish thing again? I mean,
Hey, we may be competent adventurers, but you're still my brother, and I'm still gonna fuck with you. That's not gonna change. You better get used to it.
I just I pull a stone out of my pocket.
Oh God.
We still want to mess with each other? Is that right?
I'm not scared of your little rocks.
Okay. We'll see.
That's it.
Chloe can't leave any of these guys alone together.
We are all like fucking.
I can't leave Aon and Sonata. I can't leave Sonata and Noah. I can't leave Noah and Aon. Like the whole combination. Chloe's not there. It's a mess.
Chloe's the mom.
God damn it.
Well, I go wake up Anna when it's her turn, and before I go to sleep, I tell Star telepathically, keep an eye on her. If she does anything weird, tries to leave, come wake me up immediately, okay? But stay invisible so she doesn't know you're watching.
Okay.
Thank you, Star.
I'm a star.
You are a star. The brightest star. Rude.
And like during your watch, the snow has fallen enough that it's almost covering the entire hut.
No, it's just the hut's gonna disappear. It's gonna all fall.
Well, you guys can all leave, but it's all gonna fall on Chloe.
Oh yeah, I haven't even gotten out my dice. That's good.
DM, DM, should I roll for star for perception or no?
Well, Anna just rolled a nat 20, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, do you still want me to roll for her to make sure she's not doing anything
Sure.
weird? Okay.
And then Anna stabs us all.
That's a 20 for her star also. Not natural, but just a normal 20.
Okay. Never before has a watch been this intense. They see every single snowflake that's pressed up against the tiny hut. They hear everything. And nothing happens. Because there's a giant elk.
Nailed it.
Watch outside. Ain't nobody gonna mess with that thing.
And there's a panther.
And a giant badger.
The giant badger that's just cuddling people for warmth.
Little guy and the giant
No.
badger cuddling.
No.
You wake up in the morning and the tiny hut is like completely covered in snow.
Great.
Merry Christmas.
So DM, I got a quick question.
Uh-oh.
Since mine and Noah's rest was split in half, does the long rest not take effect until after the second part when we go back to sleep?
Sure.
Sweet! I got my sorcery points back. I didn't think about that.
Technically, your whole full rest ends at the very end of it.
Yeah.
Alright. So I didn't waste those 5 sorcery points. I know what I'm doing.
Because you can take an hour. You can take like an hour during a long rest to do anything random. Doesn't count.
Ah. Okay.
Random, you say?
Yes.
Anyway.
I'll make sure everyone leaves the tiny hut before I drop it so they're not covered in snow.
Okay, well, they're still gonna be covered in snow because to get out of it, they have to walk through
it!
I want to make sure I get all the snow in my hair.
Okay.
I'm really tempted to Misty step out of the thing to not
Wow, you're so
I'm just
bougie!
saying. I'm just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it, but I was tempted.
I mean,
So
going to Dimension Door, but what a waste of like a 4th level spell.
Wow.
So as soon as I walk through precipitation, I clean myself up.
I'm gonna like shake some of the snow off my hair, won't I? Yeah.
Precipitation again.
I'm gonna take my rapier and I'm gonna try to like make a little hole for when the hut falls, so it doesn't land. Hopefully, it probably won't work, but I'm just gonna like keep wiggling it until it's a big enough hole.
Okay.
I will drop the tiny hut once everyone's out.
A gentle snowfall lands on top of you.
Okay, I will get the horses ready and pull the cart back onto the side of the road where it should be.
Okay. We kind of have to brush off snow from
Yeah.
the carriage.
And the horses and the blankets.
Is that still there?
Yes.
Better be. Say Star didn't do her job. She wasn't.
Star is in collusion with Anna.
Onward. It's over the horizon.
Wrap up in a blanket and get on the front of the cart again.
And you were right on the border of cold snap. So you pass over border. And it's instantly just a tiny bit warmer on the other side. But it's still freezing.
Yeah.
It's winter.
Perception checking for anything suspicious.
I will help with that.
At this point, I'm just accepting anything suspicious, so.
18.
God fucking shit, I'm still 13.
I mean, as I said, it's like, you know, pretty flat ground, so it's easy to see
Like on the
anything
Canadian
that's
prairies.
close. Dashing through the snow.
And a 2-horse open sleigh.
It's not open and it's not a sleigh.
There's 2 horses.
I don't know the rest of that song.
Over fields we go.
Tundra.
Laughing all the way, ha ha ha.
There you go.
It came back to me. There you go.
Aon spells, Aon spells.
What the hell?
Fucking got him.
A disembodied voice.
It's not like I said anything bad. Aeon does have bells.
I thought you said Aeon spells.
I did too. That's why I said what the hell.
Oh no, I took it as Aeon smells.
He smells wonderfully.
He does, because he keeps precipitation in himself.
True.
Constantly. He
Noah probably
smells like
right.
No, I keep precipitation in you too.
Okay.
I need
Can
you to
you-
wash.
Can you
Noah.
keep my blanket, please?
How dare you smell in my presence?
Yeah, like wash.
Huh? I lift my armpit in front of Sonata's face.
Oh my god.
Precipitation. Nope.
Oh man.
Smells like lavender.
Can I kick him out of the carriage?
Contested grapple. I'll kick you out first.
Can you guys not?
You know,
Don't make me come back there.
We're trying to say we're professionals and you all are playing like this. It's not really
I
professional.
didn't start
We're
it.
in a long road
I
trip.
never
We're just trying to
I'll
have
finish
fun.
it. Stop.
I never started.
I'll
He
finish
did it.
We're just trying to have fun. We have a long way to go.
Anna just kind of leans against the carriage wall and takes a blanket and like pulls it over her head.
See, look what you did.
I'm not the one who was gonna throw me out first.
I didn't stick my armpit in your face.
I didn't call you smelly.
I didn't stick. Wow.
Wow.
You know it.
I'm just saying, maybe one of you all should go give Chloe some company up front. That might,
Sure.
Okay.
I swing open the door. Swing around on the door. Climb over to the front seat.
Why is this so extra?
Snow is too cold.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh,
so
no.
freaking extra. I hope he trips.
24.
It's the most graceful display.
Oh, hi, Noah.
Hey there.
I'm
Hey.
just gonna close the door.
I'm gonna wrap the blanket around him so he's warm too.
Thanks. It was kind of chilly, but it was mostly because of Sonata's angry glare.
Are you two gonna be okay when we leave you alone?
Of course.
You promise?
Yes. I promise. Everything's gonna be wonderful.
Plot twist: Noah and Sonata managed to kill Anna during a fight because she gets caught in the crossfire.
Then it becomes, oh my god, Sonata, what do we do?
Hide the body. Quick.
Don't let Chloe know.
And that's what actually draws them closer. They stop fighting.
We have that secret. We killed someone.
Nothing like skeletons in the closet to bring people together.
Mary said, can't wait to see the new character after they leave Noah and Sonata alone.
Alright. Like
It's too real. Too real. But
oh, we
you
gonna
managed-
come back and everything's on fire.
Yeah. It's that gif. Comes back with the pizza and everything else.
Just like, what the hell happened? Anna's in the corner crying.
No, she
Jeez.
did.
Everybody's dead. We somehow managed to kill each other at the exact same time.
And just like, died in the most dramatic way possible.
Oh, dear
Anna,
Lord.
we're good. We promise. Anna, we're real professionals.
Be fine. Nothing bad will happen.
Okay.
I am definitely going to be messaging you to keep tabs, just so you
I
know.
might be sleeping.
I won't message you when you're sleeping.
Because I probably won't answer if I'm...
I know. Maybe do some drawing while I'm gone.
Sure.
I'll leave you my paints. You can try painting for a change.
Whoa. I don't think I'm ready for that.
Why not?
That's a lot more than drawing. I haven't even used colored pencils yet. Now you want me to go to paint?
Color pencil.
He's still on crayon.
Well, I'm gonna leave them with you just in case. You know, try something different. Might keep your mind off of things.
I take it painting Sonata's room. No go? Just kidding. It's a joke.
You want to paint Sonata's what?
Her room.
But you're not gonna be in her room.
But I could be.
Oh God, no!
He starts with me every single time.
It's just a joke. I just wanted to get your
He's
reaction.
your brother.
No.
I know how to unlock doors.
I trust you. Okay. Okay.
Will not paint Sonata's room.
You're okay. Even if you were to paint her room, you're gonna be painting her hotel room, and I'm not sure the hotel proprietor will appreciate that.
No, I could paint her room.
But you're gonna be in Soul Mine. Oh, you mean her bedroom?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, this was just a completely hypothetical joke.
I hope it's hypothetical.
Yes. Would never break into her house and paint her room.
You know when I know I know when you're lying, right?
No, I know you know when I'm lying.
Okay, just checking.
Anyway, you travel for another day. It's a traveling montage. All the way to Berryran. Because who can deal with traveling?
A lot.
Accurate.
A lot.
Basically just
I'm like,
Chloe
please-
dealing with it.
Please don't make me roll random encounters. Ugh. Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I'm fine with that.
Good.
I want random.
Ugh.
Let us fight a dragon.
No.
Okay. Okay. Gotta first throw down this bitch.
Yes.
Tiamat, let's go.
Let's run up!
I mean, you were in the city of Dragonborn.
Not anymore.
There's a dragon just following behind you this entire time, but
Oh God.
you haven't
It's like,
seen it.
hey.
It's above the snow clouds.
Yeah. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Are the people at a berry place? Are they are they giving us dirty looks as we come in again?
I mean, a few.
Racist.
Yep.
A
There's
whole
just
lot
some
of
racists up north.
On our way to Berryman, could I have helped Enna with a disguise?
Sure.
Could I have used one of my wigs?
Okay.
Okay.
Can I assist?
Sure.
Alright,
Yeah.
so her code name's Blossom. I need you guys to give her bright
I can give her. I was gonna give her pink hair, but
big red bow. Put her in a pink dress.
Yeah. 15 in disguise kit. Yeah.
oh, that's 17 plus 7 in disguise kit for me.
Ugh. I'm just helping with the makeup.
Okay, you can. Okay. I'll give her one of my red wigs. Kind of shoulder length red wig.
Okay.
And kind of hide her ears.
No.
Bubbles! I'll bring out Bubbles.
I'm Buttercup.
Bubbles and Buttercup.
You have this makeover in the tiny hut the
Yeah.
day before you reach Berryman.
Yep. And I will also wear my black wig
Okay.
and flatten down my ears.
I just make my hair cover my ears.
That's 15 plus 7 for me.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm proud of my heritage. Show off the ears.
Queenie. Don't. Sorry, my cat is freaking out.
She wants to be on the stream.
I will
No,
enter
she
the
was.
first inn I see.
Okay.
You gonna stay in bed? What is it, bedroom?
We can stay here for a night and then keep going.
Okay.
The loving elf.
Yes, the loving elf.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the place with the underground things. So with the hot springs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello again.
Oh, hello.
Tell me, have you seen a relatively older man who carries himself as a magic user, perhaps? Probably accompanied by a group of individuals.
Very good description.
No, I can't say I have.
Okay. Well, can we get 4 rooms?
We don't need.
No. Damn it.
3 or
3
2.
rooms. 2 rooms. 2 rooms.
Well, who's gonna
One
share
big
rooms?
room.
What?
1 big room.
No. No.
Why don't we just get 2 rooms
2
and
rooms.
the girls sleep in one and we sleep in the other one? How about that? No.
2 rooms.
3 rooms. You 2 get your own room.
2
I get a room by
rooms.
myself. The other 2 girls get their own room. How about that?
2 rooms.
I am so sorry for the confusion.
We didn't talk about this before we came in. I think 2 rooms will be fine.
I mean, can you all not sleep like away from each other
It's
for
fine.
one night?
I didn't say anything. You completely
Well,
started this.
no, but
I
Chloe was
literally
giving me, a side eye.
Fine, I can sleep a night away from Noah. It's fine.
I was just trying to save us some money.
That's what I was trying to do.
Honestly, we can get it for free. I can perform here. I already performed here before. You can sell it. I can perform here again.
I just slowly back away from Sonata.
Alright, well, I'm going to the hot springs. Thanks.
I'll stand with Sonata. Would you mind if we did the same deal as we did last time?
I'm going to the hot
That would
springs
be
also.
fine.
Thank you.
I'm unbuckling my belt and taking my shirt off as we're walking.
Okay.
I'll wait to get actually where the changing room is.
Like down the hallway, just.
Mhm.
Now I know beforehand I take all my clothes off and I jump into the bathing hot spring, wash off a little bit, and then go relax in the real hot spring.
I do the same thing.
I'll ask Anna if she wants to relax in the springs for a while. Or she can sit up here with us.
I think I'll stay here.
Okay, we'll go to the spring later tonight anyway, so we can relax too.
Okay.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
It's early evening-ish.
Early evening-ish. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get. Yeah. Okay.
Same deal as before. You perform a story or a poem that you want to do. Kiss, kiss, fall in love.
Yeah, I want to take a dramatic. I want to do the next episode of On Host Club.
Yes.
So we're
I'm
just
totally
doing,
animating it with my smoke. Totally 100% animating it with my smoke. We're past the fact that she's broke the vase. She's now entering her initiation to being a host. And the twins are slowly falling in love with her, but they don't want to admit it. It's great.
Everyone, it's just working out. It's working out. 18.
24.
And you have repeat viewers. They've come in because they've heard that you have come back.
Episode 2, here we go.
Hello.
We must know how it.
The cliffhanger.
I know. Oh man,
have to
what if we
come
never
back.
come back here?
I know,
We gotta have to come back.
to perform each episode. It's a 12-episode arc.
We gotta be here. We might have a special the 11th
The OVA. The OVA
just,
special in one go. Yeah, let's do it.
You get 12 gold in tips.
Yo.
Yeah.
Want me to just put that in the party loot?
Yeah, just put that in the party loot.
Okay, let me grab my...
I'm floating on my back again.
Is there anybody else in here with us?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Floating around. Honestly, I'd probably fall asleep.
He's weird.
Yes, he is. I'm picturing me be just lounging back with my head back, looking up at the ceiling. So.
You can't look straight ahead.
Yep. Nope. You can't do that.
I am taking a nap, floating on my back.
To be honest, I probably would fall asleep too doing that. But
You wake up like an hour later, and your fingers and toes are just all wrinkly and disgusting.
You have been pruned.
You turn into giant prunes.
I want to make sure Anna get a good meal. And everything.
That's fine.
What did he just say? I just heard what?
Death by pruning.
That don't sound too good.
Suddenly, the hot springs become even hotter, and you're boiled to death.
it's a mimic.
The hot springs
No.
are a mimic.
Hot spring mimic is the worst kind of mimic.
That's really bad.
Next thing you know, your feet won't come off the ground because they're stuck to the mimic's tongue.
Oh.
The opening of the ground is actually the mouth,
Yeah,
and it just closes.
all the water is
Uh-huh.
just like their spit because they're salivating because they just get eaten
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Oh.
Don't give any DMs these ideas. Any future DMs, do not do that.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
that's nasty.
perfect.
You get
You're
swallowed
just like
into
Please
a
do
vein.
that.
Oh, just soaking in saliva. Nice.
Ew.
You're just marinating.
It's warm because it's actually very lowly acidic.
Mhm.
So it's burning your body.
That's making me nauseous.
Guys, I'm hungry. I really want
Alex is a mimic.
Alex is a mimic. She said, I'm actually kind of hungry. Like, oh, okay. But
I mean-
same though. Just not from that description though. But it made me lose my appetite.
that you have a lovely evening yet, the loving elf.
Yeah, when we're done our performance, I will also go down to the hot spring and clean up and
See.
bring Anna with us, let her relax a bit.
Rip their poor innocent eyes.
Wait, how long have y'all been down there?
I fell
We
asleep.
fall asleep.
Yeah.
How long was our performance? Like an hour, tops?
Yeah.
We did 2 episodes, so yeah, an hour.
But we did get something to eat afterwards, so
Yeah. It's like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I see things she never wanted to see.
I'm so sorry, Anna, please.
You know what, Aon? Boys? Have you been down here the whole time?
Yes.
Noah?
I splash him to wake him up.
Ah, ah, ah.
I slide into the water. I think you guys should get out. You guys have been down here a while. You're gonna get lightheaded. You should get some food and some drinks so you don't dehydrate yourselves. Look at your hands!
Your hands have turned into wrinkly old men.
I get out of the water, but I'm like covering myself like this the whole time.
All right.
I'm just saying.
I get out of the water. I just put my
I
towel
didn't-
over my shoulder.
I wasn't wearing a towel this time, but it didn't. It was only me at
Anna,
home.
please cover your eyes. I'm covering my eyes and Anna's.
Chloe's looking. She doesn't give a fuck.
I'm getting tired of this.
My towel is just over my shoulder. I'm like washing my hair.
I'm
I dry
covering
my
myself,
hair.
but he's not. Okay.
I'm drying my hair as we walk.
You.
I don't look at anybody in the face at all. I'm just like, nope, okay.
Ah, he's a cute boy. It's fine.
Anna, I'm just covering Anna's eyes and mine. I'm not looking.
Shield.
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 Shield. I do
Innocent
actually.
eyes.
Oh my god, I actually do have it. Oh wow. Chloe, are they gone?
Kinda.
Chloe, please.
Noah's taking his time. Aeon's gone.
Yes.
I dropped my towel on accident. Oh man. No,
Noah, can
Noah!
you
Just
please?
Not just me.
keep going.
He's doing like the bend and
The
snap.
bend and snap. All of you.
Oh,
Great.
man.
Chloe's just smirking.
Anna, don't look yet. Just don't look yet.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Alright,
Noah.
I put on my pants.
Go get food.
I'm trying. It's hard to don leather armor, you know?
While you're wet. Well, he's got his pants on, girls. It's okay.
I take the 10 minutes it takes to don leather armor.
Mhm. But at least you have clothes on.
Yeah.
And Nice just like clutching her towel around her really tight.
In the water?
Oh.
Yeah!
I
Yeah,
mean,
they're-
I did
Japanese
that
hot
to her
springs, you
too.
are allowed to wear a towel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You savage.
That
Yeah.
makes your towel wet. How do you dry off?
You have
There's
another
other
towel.
Other towels.
Makes
Mind blown.
Savage.
no sense. If I went to one of those in real life, I would dead ass just jump.
I mean, there's people that don't use towels too. It's just how comfortable you are.
I would probably use a towel. Because
I would definitely use a towel.
I
Yep.
probably wouldn't give a fuck. Nah, I probably wouldn't give a fuck.
I'm a never nude. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Don't like it. Don't want it.
I don't want to see other people's naked bodies either. Get them away from me.
Shame.
But fun fact: if you're in Japan and you have tattoos, you're not usually allowed in.
Oh.
I'm
Mhm.
screwed then.
I'm
I'm
good for
screwed.
right now.
I have no tattoos. Ah!
I have
They-
one.
They bend the rules a little bit for foreigners, but usually even then they're like, no, you have to cover, like you have to like
Okay.
cover it up with like makeup or a patch or something.
I'll have a bandage. I'll be
Yeah, that works too.
cosplaying Aon.
That works too. As long as it's not showing, it's usually okay.
So they're okay with naked bodies, but not tattoos.
I know it's stupid. It's so stupid. It's the Yakuza
Oh,
equivalent.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can see a dick all day, but like when you see a tattoo,
See a
like,
tattoo.
whoa
Yep.
there.
Whoa.
Ooh,
You guys are
God.
too hardcore. Get the fuck out.
that is too sexual. I'm feeling really attacked right now.
I feel like attacked. What? No.
That's not why, but sure.
It's the mob.
Symbolism. Symbolize them.
So symbolize them. Symbolize them.
Symbolicacy.
Anyway, you have a nice bath. And we'll end the session there because we're just going off the rails. And I'm hungry as fuck.
Me too.
Yeah,
So-
I'm pretty hungry too.
I
Yeah.
want to go figure out what the
I think
fuck's
I'm just gonna
happening
make some
downstairs because there is just screaming, yelling. Sounds like
They're
someone's
all
getting murdered.
dying.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
down there. And I'm gonna die.
Explosions, fireworks.
The whole shebang.
Power word kill.
Oh fuck no! That's my favorite song. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. We had
Yay.
a lot of my friends talking.
Yeah.
Wanting
Thanks for
my-
watching, fam.
wanting my character
Thanks.
to die for some reason.
Oh, that's
Literally,
Just wait until next week.
literally.
Give it time.
Jamie is
I'm
my
on it.
favorite character. I hope he doesn't die at some point. Sad face. Rip Jamie's
Jamie
character.
is the character.
He's gonna be dead real soon.
It's like they read my mind.
He said, "Let's
How
be
do
honest.
they know?
Vines that can destroy a castle, and Jamie wants to just dodge them."
Dodge rolls a 1. Fuck.
Yeah.
Thanks, fam. We appreciate it.
Jamie
love you.
leave the party and kill the boss without them.
Fuck that. Chloe will kill everybody.
He's going to die.
Yes.
I love you, bye!
Thank you for all of it. It was
Bye,
great.
love
See you guys
you.
next time.